Hey everybody, it's John DeYoung, and today's reformer workout is going to be kind of deconstructing gym movements, movements you've seen in the gym, deadlifts, lat pulls, hamstrings. We're going to do them on a reformer. We're going to put a little Pilates refinement into them and kind of deconstruct those. And I'm going to show you that you can do gym movements, gym exercises, hypertrophy movements on a reformer with the proper instruction. All right, we're going to work mostly posterior chain today, kind of all the way up the back of your body, your calves, your hamstrings, glutes, lower back, upper middle back. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so for the first exercise, a deadlift or a Romanian deadlift, we have dropped the risers down to the bottom setting, and we have shortened your ropes pretty much as short as they can go. Okay, we have a blue, green, and a yellow spring. We got a kettlebell to help us with the deadlift, and we're going to use the straps. We're going to put them all the way up right into the top of your quadriceps, okay? Right through here. Then we're going to walk it out to we find tension. Keep your heels down. And we're going to pick up either a dumbbell, a kettlebell. Now we're doing a deadlift. A lot of the work is through your back, hamstrings. At the top of the movement, the glute kind of relaxes. So we're going to use the resistance of the reformer to contract our glutes all the way through the movement. So tummy tight, hinge back on your hips, keep your heels down, bring it up, crunch, or push forward, contract your glutes and hold. This is the whole posterior chain right here. You got your calves, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, middle back, upper back. Inhale down, like gravity, take that kettlebell straight down at the top, squeeze your glutes. Inhale down, and contract. If you want to come out a little further, you can increase the resistance on the glutes at the top of the movement. Right there, keep your shoulder blades engaged. Inhale down, right through there. It's a great movement, great good morning exercise. You can even do it with lighter dumbbell or no dumbbell for the first set at least. This is a 45-pound kettlebell. And squeeze. Again, we have a green, blue, and a yellow spring. And contract. 3 more. You've seen people do this in the gym just with a barbell. So you do kind of lose the benefit of the deadlift right about here at the top of a deadlift. But with the reformer and the straps, the spring's working against us, we can contract our glutes. 2 more. Sometimes people do it in the gym with a band around their waist attached to a stationary object while they're doing the deadlift. 1 more. And contract. Very nice. Let's place that down. Okay, let's get into our side laying lat pull down. Okay, for our second exercise, we're going to do a side laying lat pull. We have increased the length of the ropes a bit. We don't want it too far. It's going to hurt your shoulder or too long, so we would engage the lat a little too late. We remove the shoulder boxes so that we can lay down right on the carriage. It's a unilateral exercise, so we're going to do one side at a time, and we're on a blue screen. So again, today is really focusing on your posterior chain, so the back, lats, glutes, and rotator cuff and posture. So let's lay on your side. Okay. You can stack your legs. They are going to slide a little bit on the foot bar, so you could pull them, lift them up if you like. Support your head. Now you've seen a lot of lat pulls starting right about here. Bringing the palm down, contract your lat. Inhale as you reach and contract, pretty much staying on your side. You can do it also on a sitting box, but I wanted to show you, if you didn't have a sitting box, how to do it on a reformer. Now, kind of a better lat contraction would be to bend the elbow and contract my lat. So I'm going to reach over, I'm going to stretch it and contract. Mimics a little more of a lat pull down right through there. Takes a little while getting used to, but it's kind of like a reverse pull down on a machine. Again, we're mimicking kind of gym exercises, how we can refine it with the reformer and really contract. We can do again, palm down. You let me know which one you feel more. I'm actually feeling that one because I just really contracted it with the palm in, but 3 more. So there's more than one way to hit your lats. Okay, let's go 2 more. I'm going to palm in, a little bent elbow, and contract, and 1 more. Very nice. All right, let's switch sides. Okay. Let's grab your strap. Okay. Support your head, legs straight. Okay. Let's go palm down first. Again, try to keep contact with the ropes. Don't let it get ahead of you. 2. You don't have to come all the way down either. 3. Let's try palm in. A little bent elbow. All right there. And elbow leads the way with the hand and try to get into your side. You can feel that right through there. That's good. A nice stretch of the lat. And contract. Try it the other way again. Right there. Pull your shoulder down as you contract that lat. Let's go 2 more. And 1. This blue screen, you could always add a little yellow, possibly a green. First set's always nice to kind of test out the springs, test out the new exercise rather than, really feeling it rather than pushing it. All right, let's get back to the deadlift. Okay, we're back to the second set of the deadlifts. Again, we are going to drop the risers all the way down to the bottom. We need that angle to really hit our posterior chain. So, just for the most part, deadlifts, the weight should be directly down, letting gravity take it like we are with the kettlebell. Again, the adding of the reformer is to really get the hamstrings and glutes at the top of the movement. So let's get back into that all the way in, right up to the top of your quads. All right, we're trying to, I got a blue, red, and a green. Let's take your dumbbell or kettlebell, let's bring it out a little bit. All right, feel your heels and hinging on your hip. You're gonna put a little weight back on the heels. Bring it forward, contract your glutes. Inhale down. Fire it up a little and squeeze. That's great. Always make the way down or the eccentric move slow. You can explode on the up or the out. And contract. Keep your chin neutral. Whoa. Should feel right down the hamstrings. You'll feel lower back. This is a lower back exercise. Again, the whole posterior chain. Hamstrings, glutes, lower back, middle back. If you do deadlifts correctly, you should feel your lats sore the next day. That means you really held that weight and held your posture. Right there. Good squeeze, glutes. Let's go 5. 1. Inhale down, tight abs. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Excellent, let's drop that. All right, easy on the way back. Okay, let's get to our second set of side laying lat pulls. All right, second set of side laying lat pulls. So I brought the riser back up, so you should be showing one hole if you have these kind of risers. Just give yourself a little up. It has to be up a little bit because otherwise the rope's gonna hit you, or the strap's gonna hit you. Make sure they're even. And let's get on your side. We're doing blue and a yellow. We're adding a yellow. Now let's lay down. All right. Let's stack your legs, stack your hips, support your head. So I kind of felt the lat more with the palm in, so I'm going to do palm in. Contract that lat. Good reach. I don't mind if your legs rest on that foot bar a little bit. We're trying to just focus on your lats. And pull. I don't think if you're holding them up, you're going to really be concentrating on your back a little too much, your lower back and hips, so you can let them rest. Good reach and pull. And 2. All right, I'm going to try one palm straight. If you guys are doing that, you know, I feel that as well. Careful of the shoulder as you reach. Now let's get 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. All right, let's flip it over. I feel the carriage is hitting a little bit, so if you want to shorten those straps a little bit more. Okay. Let's get on your side. And support your head. All right, hips are right on top of each other. Let's bring that first one down. Let's go with the palm forward. I'm going to switch in a few reps. I actually feel it more with my palm in. All right, let's switch. Bent elbow, right into your side. Good reach and contract. Right into your side, just like a single arm lat pull down. Good stretch and contract. And reach and contract. Right through there. Very nice. Let's get 5. 1, up and over, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. And 5. That's great. I feel that. I feel like I have like big old water bottles under my arms. Okay, that was 2 sets, deadlifts, and unilateral training of the side laying lat pull. We're going to move on to 3 movements back to back now. So if you want to do a 3rd set of these 2, that's fine. We're going to do 3 movements now, 2 times through. All right, so you may not want to do a 3rd just yet. Okay, let's hit it. Okay, for the second round of exercises, we're going to start off with a unilateral hamstring curl on the reformer. Let's bring the risers up. You could probably keep it the same height you had it for the lat pull, so maybe a 1/3 of the way up, okay? We don't want it too low. That may put a little too much pressure on your hamstring or back of your knee, and too high would be a little awkward. So let's shorten up the ropes, okay, because we need to put this around our heels. All right, it's good unilateral training of your hamstrings. All right, let's get up. Again, we have the shoulder blocks off. That's gonna, so they don't get in the way. You can do this on a sitting box, but I wasn't quite sure everyone had a sitting box. So I'm gonna show you how to do this strictly on the carriage. All right, let's get your foot in there. And we wanna turn that strap around so it's on your heel. Put the knee down on the headrest. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit in the cobra position. Let's curl that hamstring. That feels a little strong. Let's drop the green for a minute. Let's start off with blue, yellow. Good extension on that heel. Come to about 90 degrees. Let's not lose contact with the ropes or the weight. Right there. It's all the belly of the lat, right there. Okay, if the strap slides, you can get it a little further on your heel, and let's keep it there, right there. Ooh, that feels good. Inhale, tummy tight. I think the elbow cobra position is a really good idea. Right through there. Whew, feeling that. So again, blue and yellow. Point that toe, bring that heel up, keep that knee down. Okay, let's get 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, let's switch that up. Wow, that feels really good. Love that exercise. Okay. Switch it up. All right, bring the foot around, make sure it's on the heel. And when you do that, let's drop that leg right on the headrest, which should be down. All right, half cobra position. Let's curl. 1, oops, not too fast. And keep that knee kind of pressed into the pad. And 3, 4. Nice. Slow, a little contract at the top. Feel that. This is called your biceps of your femur. Femoris biceps. Good, squeeze and contract. Nice, right there, hold. Again, feel the carriage, feel the weight. Don't lose contact with the weight. And let's get 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. So as you come up, let's get our heels down. A little flat back, let's stretch those hamstrings. Even like a runner stretch, right? Keep that heel down. Whew. Those feel fantastic. All right, let's get back to next exercise. This is face pulls. You've seen them in the gym, people standing upright doing like rear delts, middle back. Kind of done incorrectly a lot. The Reformer is kind of beautiful for this. Let's put it at its highest level. So in this one, I'm going to put it on the last hole. For me, that's 4 holes right there in the 4th hole. Okay, it is a difficult exercise, so we're going to go pretty light. We're going to go just with a green spring. Again, making room, we don't need the shoulder blocks. And our ropes are going to be a little bit longer than that. Okay. Let's say that looks pretty good because we are going to grab the straps, the end of the straps, not the actual straps. Let's make sure they're nice and even. That looks good. Okay. Let's scoot back, feet straight ahead. Let's sit up straight. This is a great rear delt and an external rotator for your shoulders. Now you want to actually grab the strap. Have your thumbs up, okay? And this is perfect. The Reformer is perfect because you're supposed to start wide. A lot of people start with a short rope. You see them doing that. No bueno. Thumbs up. Okay, as we come, we're going to get our arms into a right angle and a little external rotation. And then down. You know what? That could be a little strong. The green feels a little strong. So instead of going down to yellow, let's make the ropes a little longer so the resistance won't be as strong. All right, let's re-grab that again. Okay. Thumbs up. Okay. Good posture. We're going to get into an external rotation. Come a little forward with the elbows and straight. It goes in one fell swoop back to about a right angle. Externally rotate. That's great. And rotate. Right there. These are called face pulls. Nice. Reformer is perfect for these. Shouldn't feel your neck. You should feel a little rear delts and a little rotator cuff in your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. So when you inhale, you keep your chest out. Exhale, it tends to drop. So on the important part of the movement where you want good posture, I like to inhale. All right, here, let's get 2. If you have to drop to a yellow spring, that's fine. This is pretty challenging. 1 more. That's great. And a little stretch. Excellent. We're going to do 3 exercises back to back for 2 sets. We're going to get into a laying or a prone lat pull. We're going to get a little more lat, a little more up right here in the teres minor area, teres major. Okay? For the prone position, lat pulls, we're going to go blue, green, yellow. And we're going to shorten these straps up. Because again, we want to grab the ropes. All right, on your stomach. This is going to be fun. All right. Feet straight ahead. Let's grab right at the end of the straps, okay? Now the key is let's let your elbow follow the line of the wood or the rails on the Reformer. Chin neutral. Tuck your elbows into your side, contract your lats. We don't want the elbows up too high. Chin neutral. That's great. You could do a little isolation of your glutes as well, as you can see. Keeping my lower back engaged right there. Again, the shortening of the straps is important. And elbows into your side. Let's hit those lats. And 5. 4. Watch your elbows. I like to keep an eye on the rails. Right there into my side. 3. 2. And 1. Yeah. Those are fun. You could actually stretch your back a little. Let's get back to the unilateral hamstring curl for the second set. Remember, we have to drop this down, probably just to the second hole for the hamstrings. Drop your risers. All right, let's check the ropes. All right, let's pull them back a little bit. We don't want to lose contact with the weight on the hamstring as we're bringing the movement down. All right, that looks pretty good, maybe a little shorter. Okay, all right, let's hit it. Second set, unilateral hamstring curl. Again, a good way to do it is put on your heel and then drop your knee and lay down. All right, let's go. Oops, a little fast, right? Slow as you get to the top. 1, that's great. Right there, 2. Again, feeling that belly of the hamstring, right there. It's like a bicep. Again, if the strap slides, let's slide back down and come up slowly. Great. Hamstrings are made up a lot of fast twitch muscle fibers, so kind of likes heavier resistance rather than doing like 15, 20 reps in the 8 to 12 rep range for muscle growth in your hamstrings and strength. Mostly muscle growth. Strength's a different thing. Another video. All right, let's get 3. Whoa, 2, and 1. Whew, that's awesome. All right, let's drop that. Switch legs. All right, foot in. Drop the strap below your ankle or to your ankle, knee down. Sometimes getting in these positions is harder than doing it. All right, good curl. And down. 2. And 3. 4. Abs tight. 5. As you keep your knee down, you're not going to contract your lower back. You're not going to spasm it. You're not going to hurt your back. So keep that kneecap or the end of your knee, middle of your joint, right on that headrest. All right, let's get 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right. Drop the strap. Hamstring, lower back stretch. You can actually get on here, right on the couch. Let's do a little more of a stretch. Let's thread the needle. Let's reach through. That feels good. Again, we're doing a lot of back, a lot of posterior chain, so let's make sure we stay stretched. That feels awesome. Okay. Let's get back to face pulls. Remember, it's only a green spring. Again, you can go down the yellow if it's super challenging. You don't want to mess with your rotator cuff, so yellow would be fine. Let's bring the risers all the way up. We want that angle as high as we can get. And let's make this a little longer. Okay, and obviously you can play with the resistance, the length of the ropes to really suit your comfort and feel the resistance, not struggling with it. All right, palms in, thumbs up. Good posture. Let's pull to your face. Externally rotate. Elbows in and down. Pull to 90 degrees almost, and then rotate. And down. And rotate. It's almost like the thumbs lead the way. So your arms are slightly inside 90 degrees. Don't shrug. Again, if this is difficult, drop to a yellow. This is a green. Be safe. Yeah. Good exercise. Strong. Bomb-proof shoulders. I should be exhaling. I know. Or inhale. Exhale forward. Let's go 2. And 1. And 2. All right, a little stretch. That's great. All right. Let's hit the second set of lat pulls in the prone position. We're going to go green, blue, and yellow. Okay. Let's drop the risers. Let's go to our second hold. Again, that's going to help with our elbow position when we do the rows. Remember, we want them to stay into the side, follow the rails. Shorten the straps, shorten the ropes. I'll stop calling them straps soon. All righty, let's see one more. Okay, let's challenge it. It's the second and last set of these. All right, let's get on that reformer, on your carriage. All right, grab the top of the straps. Make sure the wheels are pointed, rolling on the outside. Good position, and into your side. Contract your glutes. Think of your elbows following the line of the rails of the reformer. Chin neutral. 4, good. 5. And 6. Let's get about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. A little stretch. Oh, nice, almost a little cobra. That's great. All right. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Gym movements replicated, if not made better on a reformer. All posterior chain today. You could add a third set to the first 2 exercises and the third in a row, these last 3 exercises. So don't want to take up too much of your time. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and hit subscribe if you haven't. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.